right, Sea Dragons, once you've made it onto campus, either by car or by bus, and once you've made it through the on-site screening, you'll be directed towards our classrooms. And again, if you're a returning Sea Dragon, you'll recognize this as the blacktop, and we're back in our new portables. If you haven't been to campus, I'm standing right by room 26. But what I'd like you to notice is, if you look on the ground, you're going to see a couple of different types of signs, and you're going to see a lot of green dots. On your way into campus, if you got dropped off, you saw some green dots, and you know that those help you to stay socially distanced as you're waiting in any kind of line. But there's a couple new signs here. So if you look to my left, you're going to see in orange just a sign that reminds you that while you're on campus, Sea Dragons, whether you're inside or outside, masks are required. The other sign is a really important sign as well. It's here in green, and it simply says, wait here. So if my first class of the day, or actually the only class of the day, was room 26, I would wait here and wait to be greeted by the teacher. And just behind these green wait here signs are usually 1 to 2 to 3 dots that remind us to wait in line, to be socially distanced while we wait to be graded for our teacher. So for example, if I made it onto campus, got through the on-site screening and came to room 26, if I were the first student here, I would simply stand here at the wait here sign. If someone else arrived just after me, they would go ahead and line up behind me on one of the green dots. That'll keep us safe and socially distanced until our teacher greets us and welcomes us into our classroom. All right, Sea Dragons, you're on campus, you've been dropped off, you made it through the on-site screening, and you're here by our classrooms. So as I mentioned earlier, you're gonna see 2 signs specifically, one that reminds you to wear a mask and one that says wait here. That helps to remind you that you wait to be greeted by your teacher and that you keep your mask on at all times. But some other really important arrows or signs that you're going to see on campus are green arrows like this. Now the green arrows tell you which way we should walk or which way traffic is flowing. And as you've seen, hopefully, in the map that we sent home, we're going to have traffic flowing in one direction at all times here on campus. So this arrow shows you which direction you should walk. So if I were exiting room 28, I would make sure I've got my mask on. Of course, I didn't take it off inside, but it's always good to check. And I would go ahead and walk this way. And as I'm walking, I'm going to come across these other signs that are also in green, and those are just a reminder that we stay socially distanced. So the socially distancing signs do have small arrows, but they don't dictate which way traffic flows. Those are just a reminder that you should be, or you should have a distance between you and the other students. This green arrow here, directing traffic or directing flow of students, is extremely important to be aware of. So again, once you land on campus, we're going to have some pretty clear guidelines about wearing our masks, staying socially distanced, and which way students should walk as they either enter or exit campus.